What is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the Simrad NSX 3009. Now, one thing I want to mention about this one is Simrad has made a lot of different options available to us, right? So they have a 7-inch, a 9-inch, and a 12-inch. These guys come both with a SONAR transducer with and without, so you guys can choose. So depending on the setup that you're looking for, whether you're just kind of starting out and you want to just jump in and buy the whole package like this one here, that's great. If you also just are upgrading a component, for example, you already have a transducer and you just want to get a new fish finder itself, you can buy them with or without. So just keep that in mind. Definitely research all the different options to make sure you find the one that matches your specific needs. First things first too, before we open this box up, one thing I want to mention is that Simrad has really taken it to the next level as far as their packaging. They have tried to do their best in any way, shape, or form possible to use recyclable, biodegradable packaging materials, as well as inside you're going to find there's not a lot of extra baggies and little zip ties and stuff like that. They really try and reduce the packaging requirements. They're one of the only marine electronics companies to actually even focus on that side of the business. So, just the fact that they are out here trying to be a little bit more environmentally friendly to help us preserve the environment that we're hoping to take advantage of with their technology is pretty freaking cool. So let's open this box up and take a look at what we get in the package. Now, opening up the box, very nice unpackaging. Again, everything you're going to notice is cardboard, right? It's going to be all recyclable cardboard and biodegradable, which is great. So they've kind of really made that a high priority in their packaging. We've got the fish finder over here. Now, the one we're looking at is the 9-inch. This is the 9-inch version that has the transducer built in. Now, they have all your packaging, so you have all your, all your manuals, instruction manuals, all the materials that you need, all the power cables that we have here. We've got our transducer right here as well. Now, this transducer in particular is one of their active imaging 3.1 transducers. That's going to have traditional CHIRP, SONAR. You get the SideScan, that DownScan, high res ability, which is going to feed in. So once we get this thing fired up, you're going to see the imaging quality that you're going to find on this guy is because of what that transducer can do. It's absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing piece of equipment. This thing is more than just a fish finder. We're going to talk about that here in a little bit, but you'll see that transducer really just gives you some amazing underwater imaging. So let me pull this thing out. I'm going to get it fired up and let's take a look. All right, guys, so we got this thing fired up. So as you can see, one thing I want to mention, it comes with a really nice sun cover that you can put on here when it's not in use. Just helps prolong and protect especially nice products like this. You definitely want to take care of them. So they've packaged it with a really nice heavy duty sun cover, which is absolutely awesome. When you first turn this guy on, you're going to see this is the main screen. Okay, they've got a brand new fully kind of designed new operating system, which makes this thing just super, super nice. Completely touchscreen, but very, very responsive. So for example, we go to chart, you're gonna see exactly where we are. You've got touch to zoom, you can zoom in, zoom out, which is very intuitive, especially like a lot of smartphones and tablets and things these days. It operates just as well, just as similarly like that, which is absolutely just makes it very, very convenient. You can actually see your turns, exactly where you're moving, which is awesome. Getting into the imaging, again, going back to that transducer we talked about, fantastic high definition imaging of the bottom. You're also going to find these little loops here that you see, these little humps that you see through the water. Those are actually their fish reveal technology. So that is actually going to indicate as best they can using all the imaging they have available to tell you that that is a fish, which is really neat. So then you got your side scan over here, which is going to give you that. You get your down scan imaging. Again, there's those humps that you see. Those are going to be, again, fish, which is really neat. One thing I like is this sidebar here allows you to jump around to different settings or segments really quickly. So if, let's say we open up radar and now you can see it added it over here to the side, and I can jump back down quickly to down scan, side scan, sonar, that kind of stuff. I can make it really quick. And what's awesome is that if you have specifics that you really like to keep on there at all times, if you push and hold down, you can pin things so that it kind of saves them in those locations so they don't go anywhere. So no matter what I open, those ones up at the top will always stay the same and make it very easy to navigate back to. So super, super high quality, just really nice screen. I love the touch capacity. It works really, really well. It's very fluid, tons of information. The colors are super vibrant, just a really nice piece of equipment. Flipping it over before we end the video really quickly, I just want to show you all the connectors that you have here. You have so much expandability. Again, this thing can plug into basically any system that you've got on your rig, as far as, you know, autopilots, radar, sonar, you know, all that stuff is just all kind of built in, very expandable, and just will turn your, I mean, it's more than a fish finder. I mean, realistically, this thing is an absolute beast when it comes to compatibility and being able to work with other devices on your boat. So if you're looking for a very, very high quality fish finder and just full on control system, definitely consider checking out the Simrad. This thing is absolutely fantastic. But again, guys, make sure you find the one that's right for you. Check different sizes, transducers, and without. But guys, as usual, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next one.